Hi, I'm Mr. Frog. For a while now, I've been heavily interested in the Ultimate Iron Man game mode. With this in mind, I wanted to set myself a new challenge. Using standard UIM rules, I want to acquire one of the coolest pets in the game, the Amulet. But there's a catch. In addition to these rules, I will also not be allowed to leave the island of Zeah. This means I will have to obtain all of my gear, stats and supplies in the local areas. Can it be done? Welcome to Overzeahlous.
Okay, back at the 4th dungeon, we've got ourselves 2 grubby keys to go ahead and use, so I'm going to be running down here, using them up before I waste my time losing aggro again, and I'm pretty much just going to reset every single time I have 6 ensouled heads, so that seems like a nice way to do it. If I get too many grubby keys in the meantime, I might use them early, but who knows. Anyway, let's go ahead and open these. We want to get ourselves some ranging potions. Don't really care about too much else. Red D'hide, Dragon Bones are okay, but ranging potions are best. There's a superset, that is useless. Oh, we got some law runes, though. Law runes are good, I forgot about them. And there's some snapdragons. I should probably use them for Herbal XP, but... And we got ranging potions, so nice, but I don't want to waste the invent space, and I'm really not in the mood. Do you know what? Screw it. It's 10 super restores. I'm going to have to go make them for Herbal XP. We can go pick up the Red Spider Eggs right now and just go straight to the I completely forgot what it's called. The general store in Hosidius and get ourselves a vital water. This won't take long at all. Yeah, I'm going to quickly do that. And another level that I completely wasn't tracking. That's going to be 71 prayer. I just want to say that despite the extra cost in like runes, supplies, and time, I'm really glad I went for 90 magic. The reanimate for the dragon heads is giving me so much prayer XP, and it's such a nice breath of fresh air to just like take a break away from red dragons every, I don't know, like 4 hours or something, however long it takes me to get the 6 heads. Sometimes it takes ages. As you can see by this invent, I got myself 7 grubby keys before I managed to get the heads, which means I was running out of space. And as I said before, I think in the previous episode, I'm trying to collect 6 heads before I go and use them. It's just a nice number for me, and it's a decent amount of XP. I also think that in a previous episode, I said that 24 soul runes cost me like 1.5k. I don't know why I said that. That's completely inaccurate, because if they're like 450 each, then 3 of them would be 1,350 coins, so I don't know where my maths was going with that one. But anyway, I'm going to be going and doing some more ensouled heads. I probably won't show much more of this, but I just wanted to say that this is definitely worth it. If you're anyone that is considering doing this, it is so good for XP. The only downside for me is that I'm going to have to get more nature runes, like a lot more nature runes now, but I'm totally open to doing that. The extra prayer XP is always nice because I am going to want to get 99 at some point anyway, just to maximize the amount that I can get out of my prayer. Obviously, it's going to be really efficient in raids, and I also want to get 77 so that I can have Rigour and Augury eventually anyway. But I mean, with the Red Dragon grind, I'm bound to get somewhere in the 90s as it is. But with the ensouled heads, I could push it even closer to 99. I think I calculated it to be an extra 600k-ish prayer XP from this grind, so that's a pretty insane amount. But, you know, it's all good XP. Let's get on with more Red Dragons. We got ourselves a genie. Obviously, I didn't get the recording up in time. I instantly clicked it. I did not want it to despawn. But we're going to go ahead and put this XP onto Slayer, which is actually going to get us another level, and that is going to be 48 Slayer. Another step closer to my goal of 60 to kill aberrant spectres. And that's going to be another miss level at 72 prayer. Don't you just love my valued inconsistency of getting levels on video? That's 96 ranged. These guys actually give bonus XP, if you didn't know. I think it's like an extra, I don't know, 2.5% or something stupid. But yeah, the extra range XP is always really nice. We're still quite a way away from the hit points level, which is going to take a while. That'll put us to 95, but we only need 3 more range levels until 99, which is fairly interesting. At the moment, we are nearly at 11 million coins. And we're working pretty hard on this. Put quite a few hours in the last couple of days. I'm trying to also do Guardian's Rift on the other screen. And the ensouled heads have been an absolute blessing. But enough rambling on. We're going to head back to killing red dragons and trying to multitask Guardians of the Rift, which I've completely messed up the run that I'm doing while recording this. And I'll probably see you guys with, honestly, most likely a prayer level. We'll see. Getting a level on video. This is going to be 73 prayer. 73, you know, it's the funny, yeah. Cool, another prayer level done. So apparently this is a thing. Oops. I completely missed the 79 crafting. Considering we're going for 84, and it's taken me this entire time to get 1 level, we could be here for a while. We need another 5 levels, and I've only killed 2,000 dragons so far. Fun. Well, looks like I made another oopsie whoopsie. That's going to be 74 prayer, which actually unlocks Rigour. So once we finally get ourselves a dexterous scroll, we will be able to use Rigour, so that's amazing. I mean, I was planning to get all these levels anyway, but that is another prayer level done. I will try not to miss them in the future. I cannot promise anything. Man, this is so annoying. I was getting ready to record a clip on the level 3 skiller, and yeah, this popped up on the other screen. I had no idea that I was about to get this level. I mean, I've said it in previous clips before, but hit points levels are really annoying to catch on video because the XP bar, like up here at the top, doesn't ever show hit points. It'll always prioritize the combat style you're using, which in this case is ranged. So I'll never see the bar getting close to being full, which is usually what I use as like a gauge to know when I need to start recording, or you know, when a clip's coming up. Not that I ever pay attention to that, but yeah, normally I have it up in the corner and it lets me know. Also, I'm clicking off because I'm trying to do Cards of the Rift at the same time. I had no idea it was coming, but that's going to be 95 hit points. We're about halfway-ish to 97 ranged as well. Like I've said before, we will get 99 range from this grind. We've still got loads of work to do here. Have made some decent progress. We've got 12 mil cash at the moment. I mean, decent being... it feels negligible. Honestly, it's quite demotivating to look at it because I think I calculated this out to be about 2 months worth of work, and that is at consistent play rates, like 10 hours a day or something like that. So I need to put in a lot of hours for this, but it is going to add up. It is all going to be worth it in the end, and I really need to get back to it, but I'm getting so distracted right now. I think I've just lost all my bolts. Oh well, we still have another 74,000. I think I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I can make more, or I could just switch to an MSB or something. I don't know. I'd figure it out. It wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, so that's 95 hit points. I don't know if that gives us a combat level, but yeah, that's another level on the account. I missed another level. 75 prayer. I can now wield the Elysian Spirit Shield, which is funny because we were just talking about this item. I wish. Another Ensouled Head. Another prayer level. That is going to be 76 prayer. Well, it seems like I'm actually going to get a level on video. If I can hit a little bit more, we'll be able to get ourselves another level. That's going to be 97 ranged. We are kind of bored of this. I've killed a lot of dragons. Currently, I've killed 3,287, or 88 red dragons, as that one dies. And we have got ourselves 15 million coins. So we're making a good start on the cash stack. I believe I need just over 50 mil to do 99 construction. I'm probably not going to get all of it from red dragons. I may outsource it from somewhere else just to vary up content and, well, content for me as well. Because obviously if I'm going to be killing like 15,000 red dragons, I'm going to get bored. I'm going to want to do something else, so I'll probably find some other things to do. But in the meantime, this is what we're working on. This is the current stats. Obviously, I have been updating you on each and every level, but just to give you an overview of where we're at right now, 95 hit points, 97 range, 76 prayer. This has been going up way more than I thought it would. I mean, I guess the Ensouled Heads definitely are helping, but using these bones has been really nice as well. Also, we keep getting randoms for Slayer, so that's gradually going up, which is really nice. Obviously, I do want to get 60. Don't think I'm going to be able to do that before raids, though. I'm going to need the relics from raids to do it, but that's totally fine. Having access to Aberrant Spectres is going to be really nice, or Deviant Spectres as they're actually called in the Koren Catacombs, because that will give me access to maybe not the best Herblord training method, because I reckon farming contracts and farming in general will probably be the best for Herblord, but it's definitely an alternative, and the way that I play this game isn't necessarily to be the most optimal, the most efficient. It's just, I like to explore methods and do different things, and if it's progressing me to where I want to be, then I'm totally happy with it. I don't have to do the absolute best way of doing things. I mean, you could probably objectively say that this is not the best way to train crafting right now, which I would agree with. It's definitely not, but it's helping me in a lot of other ways, and I'm quite happy with it. I am doing Guardians of the Rift on the other account, so it's nice to have something that doesn't require some full focus, like Gemstones, for example, which also does cap when you hop too many worlds, so that's another reason why I don't really want to be doing that either, because it's limited on how long you can do it for, so I wouldn't be able to do it for the entire grind anyway. And also, this is getting me loads of money, which I need for construction, so I'd have to find a way to get money if I wasn't doing this. But yeah, we're going to drink up this last range dose. I get these from Grubby chests, so I just chug them all. Same with prayer potions, I'll just use Eagle Eye and use them. I might as well. I'm just going to drop them if I don't, so I may as well just chug them down, help speed up the kills a little bit. We've also stacked up nearly 1,500 lore runes. This is going to be needed for 99 construction as well, to teleport the house. I don't think I'm going to get enough lore runes on this grind to do 99 construction either, but it is okay because the teleports are just to speed up the process. They are not required. So if I run out and I've got to do like another 500 trips without teleports, it's not all that big of a deal. I don't mind walking them ones, but this will speed it up quite a lot. And as for the blood runes, again, I don't need these either because I can craft these. But I wanted to collect them because I knew they dropped them, and I also can get them from the Grubby chest, and they will help when it comes to raids to have a nice stack of blood runes that I don't have to go and runecraft. However, with that said, I will be crafting bloods between raids, so to keep up my stack, I'll make sure I do that. And that is also, I don't know if I've mentioned this on video, but that is also going to be the reason why I stop at 84 and not go all the way to 90. First of all, I'm not completely clinically insane. I do not want to do this to 90 crafting. I will be here for probably like half a year doing it, and that's not really fun for me. But secondly, if I do 99 runecraft over time between raids, as I'm planning to do, I will gradually go from 84 to 90 crafting, just from Arceus runecrafting, because obviously you get a little bit of crafting XP from that. I will gradually get all the way to 90 crafting, and then that will allow me to make a Fury. Now, you're probably wondering what happens if I get an Onyx before I get 90 crafting. Well, the plan is to make a Regen Brace, because that would obviously be an upgrade from this, and it means I can use the Onyx, and it requires 84 crafting, which is conveniently enough the level I am aiming for. So that should work out nicely. Now, if I get 2 Onyxes before I get 90 crafting, well, that's just a different question, and we'll have to cross that bridge when it comes to it. But for now, I'm going to carry on killing red dragons, end this ramble. I just want to give you guys an update on where we're at. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's carry on, get ourselves some more XP, collect some more untold heads, and make ourselves some money. Got a big level coming in here with this reanimated dragon kill. We are going to get ourselves 77 prayer, which actually unlocks augury, the best magic spell we can have access to in Zeah. When we finally get around to getting ourselves the arcane prayer scroll, we will be able to use augury, and that is going to be amazing. The final prayer unlocked, but now prayer levels are just going to be there to give us extra prayer points when we drink a prayer potion, which is still pretty neat. There's another level with 78 prayer. I am really gaining so many prayer levels from doing this. Just going to sneak this one in before the update. That's going to be 80 crafting. A nice milestone to hit. Unfortunately, I've still got 4 more levels to do, but 80 looks pretty cool. We now have the ability to make Dragonstone amulets, which would in theory mean we can make glories, but we don't really need to. I've got a couple in the house, and I'm also wearing one currently, so that doesn't help all that much, but who knows, maybe it'll be useful in the future. 80 crafting is done. Add another prayer level to the list, that is going to be 79 prayer. And we are going to get ourselves another range level, that is going to be 98 ranged. We are 1 level away from 99. It's going to be another 99 combat stat on the account. And I'm going to have to do a lot more ranged after 99, just because of the crafting XP that I need. Also, we are working our way high up into the prayer levels, which is really nice. 79 at the moment, very nearly 80, which is going to be really good for prayer potions in the future, because obviously it gives more prayer points. Obviously, there's no more prayer, like, actual prayers to use, but that's not a big deal. Still getting the extra prayer XP is useful, considering I'm mainly here for the crafting. The 99 range is also going to be massive, but, you know, it's just a bonus at this point. Realistically, if it was optimal, I would have done magic here, but that would have cost me loads of money or loads of time doing runecraft. I don't really feel like it's worth it. But for now, I am going to continue killing these red dragons, which, by the way, I get about 20k XP an hour. So 99 is going to take me about another 61 hours, give or take. And that's pretty much where we're at. So I'll probably see you guys with 99 in 61 hours. But the chances are I'll see you with probably a prayer level next. That's the most likely one. Well, that is a prayer level that I definitely should have got on video. 80 prayer. It's weird you get to like level 80 and there's nothing to unlock. But 80 prayer. It's really going up there. It looks very, very nice on here. I should be able to get upwards of 90 by the time I finish this, so it won't be the last one, and hopefully I get 90 on video, because that would be embarrassing if I didn't. I've still got like another 11,000 of these that I'd need to kill, although I don't think it's going to come down to that, because obviously I'm going to run out of nature runes, and I think I've decided that I'm going for either 50 mil cash, probably 51 mil cash, or 84 crafting, depending on whichever one comes first, and then once I've got one of them, I will find an alternative way to do the other, just so I don't have to torment myself with doing red dragons, which is pretty abysmal crafting XP, to be honest. The money's pretty good, so I guess if I get the crafting level first, then it's not too bad, but yeah, it's kind of painful. We're still 900k away from 99 range, which I should get in like 6 days or so. So I guess that's something to look forward to.